Long ago, 20 rings were forged, 3 for elves, 7 for dwarves, 9 for men, and 1 made by the Dark Lord Sauron in Mordor. Sauron poured all his evil and his will to dominate into this one ring, intending to rule all the others. An alliance of elves and humans resisted, fought against Mordor, and won the battle, causing the ring to fall to Isildur, the son of the king of Gondor. Just as he was about to destroy the ring in Mount Doom, Isildur changed his mind and held on to it for himself. Later, Isildur was killed, and the ring fell to the bottom of the sea, where the creature Gollum discovered it and brought it to his cave. Then Gollum lost it to the hobbit Bilbo Baggins, setting the stage for a tale that would change the world. Now, years later, we are at the peaceful Shire home of the hobbits, where the wizard Gandalf has come to celebrate Bilbo's 111th birthday. The party is an extravagant occasion with fireworks and revelry, and Bilbo entertains children with tales of his adventures. In the middle of a rambling speech, however, he puts on the ring, which makes him invisible, and runs to his house to pack his things and leave the Shire. Gandalf meets Bilbo back in his house and tells him he must give up the ring, sensing that the ring is gaining power over Bilbo. Bilbo reluctantly agrees, leaving the Shire and the ring behind for his nephew Frodo Baggins to inherit. We see a flash of Mordor, and hooded horsemen, the Ringwraiths, leave its gates as Gandalf rushes to a library to sift through ancient scrolls. As the Ringwraiths begin to close in on Bilbo's house, Gandalf returns, asks Frodo for the ring, and throws the ring into Bilbo's hearth. Mysterious letters appear on the ring's surface, and only then does Gandalf realize that this ring is actually Sauron's ring. Gandalf explains to Frodo that the ring and Sauron are one, for he longs to find it, and it longs to find him. Gandalf has learned that Sauron has kidnapped Gollum, and that Gollum has revealed that Bilbo has the ring. The ring must leave the Shire, or it will endanger all the hobbits, for Gandalf cannot take it himself, since as a wizard he will wield too much power with the ring. He determines that Frodo must take it, explaining that if Frodo puts on the ring, it will draw Sauron's agents to it. Suddenly, Gandalf discovers that Frodo's friend Sam has been hiding outside and listening to Gandalf and Frodo. At first, Gandalf is furious at Sam's eavesdropping, but then he recruits Sam to be Frodo's travel partner and protector, making him vow to never leave Frodo's side. Sam and Frodo leave Bilbo's house, and in very little time they have ventured further from the Shire than ever before. Merry and Pippin, 2 mischievous hobbits who are fleeing a farmer from whom they've stolen, encounter Sam and Bilbo and join their party. The Ringwraiths ride by, and the hobbits narrowly escape detection, though Frodo is tempted to put on the ring, but Sam stops him. This urge is Frodo's first insight into the power and temptation of the ring, as they arrive at the town of Bree. They enter the inn known as the Prancing Pony, where they are supposed to meet Gandalf, but the wizard isn't there. The ring accidentally slips onto Frodo's finger, alerting the Ringwraiths to his whereabouts, while a ranger named Strider introduces himself to the group of hobbits. Strider urges them to be more careful, explaining that the Wraiths were formerly the 9 human kings who had the 9 human rings. The wraiths arrive at the hotel, but the hobbits, thanks to Strider, are well hidden as Strider explains they are hunting the ring because finding it is the only way they can come back to life. Meanwhile, Gandalf has approached another wizard, Saruman, for counsel, who already knows about the ring and Sauron's attempts to regain power. Saruman declares that Mordor cannot be defeated, and that the two wizards must join with Sauron, leading Gandalf to protest.